So Patricia did a little bit of shopping.
Hey.
Now she's got to figure out how to close the bag.
I was the one who said I should just bring an empty suitcase with me and I wouldn't be having this problem right now. Now I gotta figure out how to do this. I did it!
Alright, it's closed.
Ta-da! 5 years of flight attendant didn't go to waste.
Did you get your toiletries in there?
Yeah.
This is Patricia, and I'm Dave. During the summer of 2020, we traveled to French Polynesia for a sailing vacation. We had such a great time that we decided to buy a sailboat when we returned. Our new Jeanneau Sun Odyssey 440 arrived in April of 2021. Watch as we outfit and upgrade Cavoo, learn to sail first on the Texas coast, but eventually the world.
So we're back on Cavoo from the Annapolis 2021 sailboat show.
Yep, got a lot of our shopping list complete. Spent some time in the YouTube booth. We got these nice shirts.
Yeah, commemorative t-shirts with all the YouTube participants' logos on the back.
Yep, and you can even see there's Cavoo. They may have some extra shirts, so if you want to drop me a comment if you're interested in one, I'll try to provide a link and where you can order one from them if they've got any left over. One of the other things we got is our Purser's Rum Painkiller Club. These are actually tin cups. These were the souvenir cups. Our broker was actually at the show, and he's the one that introduced this to us and actually purchased these for us. And it includes the secret recipe on the back.
Yeah, it's not so secret.
So I don't think it's that secret, but really nice cups for the boat.
So I'm gonna go through things we actually brought while we were there. And the first thing is my Spinlock 6D.
Yeah, I had purchased one of these earlier because I was planning on doing a regatta coming up. However, the boat I was going to be crewing on withdrew on a mechanical. So I've already got mine. We got Patricia hers. It's got the HRS and
the safety tether. We got that.
Got the tether for her.
And man overboard 1.
Yeah. So I can find her if she falls overboard because I can't replace her.
And we also got our EPIRB AIS.
Yeah. Buying a new boat, you know, a lot of this equipment, if you bought a used boat, would already be on it, but we have to go out there and outfit this boat. We like the McMurdo. It had AIS as well as the GNSS and the 125 and 406 frequencies, so it gives you a little bit more frequencies broadcasting if you need to use it. So we kind of went with that one.
And also we got a life raft.
Yeah.
The Viking Rescue U Ocean.
Yeah, we got the Rescue U Ocean. There were several manufacturers there. We looked at all of them, talked to them all. One of the major deciding factors with Viking was they actually have a factory service center here in Houston, and that way when we have to get the raft recertified, we don't have to ship it out anywhere. We can just take it here local and they can do the work for us.
And one last thing, got an impulse purchase, my Leatherman Scissors. These are more for work, but they're going to be on the boat eventually.
Yeah, she got trauma shears.
Very nifty.
And they look pretty
awesome.
Yeah. So while we're there, we're actually in the Jeanneau VIP access area. being a Jeanneau owner, they gave us access to this area, and they had champagne and water and nice comfy chairs and a tent that we could sit under.
Yeah.
So
it was nice.
Yeah.
Talked to other Jeanneau owners.
a couple of them follow the channel.
Yeah. Thanks for following, guys.
So you want to tell them what you couldn't find?
Yeah, okay. This is going to be quick. Okay, we couldn't find any anchor chain. The foul weather gear, wasn't satisfied with any of that.
Yeah, we looked at another manufacturers. We really liked the H&H, but
it was picked through
real quick, and so there were stuff there that we liked, but the sizes didn't fit us.
And cup holders.
Yeah, we were surprised that most of the things at the show were not smalls.
Yeah, they're selling.
That's one of the things we'll have to purchase later.
Knives.
Couple of knives vendors, but we had already decided which brand we were going to go with before we went to the show, so that really wasn't on our agenda at that time.
And then solar panels, that's a couple years down the road.
Yeah, we figured the technology is going to change, and we really didn't have the time. We squeezed a lot into 2 days.
And the arch and dinghy davits.
Yeah, there were 2 manufacturers there. We talked to them. We may still be talking to them, or we may go local on that.
And fishing gear. That was a shocker. There's no fishing gear.
No fishing gear at the show.
Boat shoes for Patricia.
Yeah, it was really only 1 or 2, and one had the brand that we were looking for. And they didn't have any women's shoes.
Yeah.
They had flip-flops, but not really like boat shoes.
I need boat shoes. Night vision goggles. Dave didn't approve that purchase.
Yeah.
Grenades for pirates. You're telling me this actually works?
Oh, ask the guy.
I can't hear my.
Those are cannonballs, just blanks.
Oh, but they actually shoot. They do actually shoot. I thought they were just decorations.
No.
Oh, so they shoot bullets.
So, 12 gauge cells.
10 gauge black powder
10 gauge.
blanks. Actually,
Okay.
And so how do you just pull this?
this one, yeah, you do this one. Put the shell in,
Uh-huh.
you set it. All you do is pull.
That's cool. Now, do you have grenades?
Why, you look for grenades?
Yeah, I thought it'd be good to have pirates.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we it's not like or would it destroy it? I cut the camera. Didn't have any of that. And we did not buy another sailboat.
Yeah, we probably would have if we had the $1.4 million that.
Necessary.
But yeah, we.
For our ML50.
Yeah, the ML50 is.
I kept the brochure. Just to look. Oh, I think I have the same bikini. I belong on an ML50.
Yeah.
It's very similar to the one I have.
So yeah, we did not buy the boat. Doesn't mean we might not if our futures change, but they have to change a lot.
Yeah. So right now, Jeanneau.
Yeah. Jeanneau's the way to go.
Yeah.
So we got some more episodes coming up. We do have an episode of the ML50. We got a quick walkthrough on the Jeanneau 60, which is a monster of a boat.
Yeah.
And really that was the only boats that we really toured. We looked at a Antares, really liked the galley, but other than the galley, the boat just didn't do anything for us.
And the Oyster. Looked at an Oyster.
Yeah, we looked at the Oyster 575 or 595. I forget what the number is, but
5 something.
yeah, it was very expensive. You know, it was nice, but if I compared it to the ML, I would take the ML over it. And just based on design, The Oyster had a very steep companionway, and it was big, and it was almost twice the price.
Yeah.
Now it was bigger. You know, it's almost a 60-foot yacht compared to a 50, but didn't do it for me. Sorry, Oyster. The seascape lighting, the vertical windows that they have down in the salon.
Yeah, that's a nice design.
It's a nice feature, but other than that, we really didn't see anything that really was that great about it. You know,
Yeah, a no.
Yeah, so we looked at that. That's about all the boats we looked at. The crowd was there. It was very crowdy.
Yes.
And even with the extra access that we had, it was tough getting on boats. There were lines.
Yeah.
And we really just weren't into looking at boats because, you know, we've got this one we're still working on.
After all is said and done, Annapolis really is just a big party scene. So we'll leave you here in the tasting tent. Make sure you like and subscribe. Next week, we're sailing back down to Offutt's Bayou. Don't want to miss that one as we try out our new fishing gear.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.